Greetings, one and all, and welcome to the Open Handed Classroom. I want to extend a special thank you to you, yes, you, for stopping by. Now, students, the question before us is a math question, and I got this math question from the 2018 Paper 1 Mathematics BJC examination. Notice currently that this math question, which is a two-part math question, is currently unsolved. But I assure you that by the end of this video, this math question would be completed. But I have a question. I have a question for you. And the question is, are you ready? Are you ready? Then let's dive in. We begin by reading the instructions. And the instruction states the following. Answer all questions in the spaces provided. Show all necessary working. Number 10 reads, Carl scored 14 out of 20 marks on a mathematics quiz. Express his score. A says, express his score as a fraction. And B says, write his score as a percentage. Now, I am going to give you an opportunity to attempt this question on your own. So I want you to pause this video, attempt the question, and I'll see you on the other side of the pause. All right, now that you have attempted this question on your own, let us deal with this question together. Question 10A says express his score. Question 10A says express his score as a fraction. Express his score as a fraction. Note that a fraction has a numerator, that's the number on top, and a denominator, that's the number at the bottom. For this question, for this question, indeed for the answer for this question, number 14 is the numerator. So 14 is the numerator, and 20 is the denominator. Okay? So Carl's score, expressed as a fraction, is 14 over 20. Now let's turn our attention to B. And B says write his score as a percentage. In order to do this, we are going to take 14 over 20, and multiply it by 100 over 1. All right, we're going to take 14 over 20 and multiply it by 100 over 1, and then we are going to simplify. So let's do that on the other side. Let's do that on this blank slide, I should say. So we have 14 over 20 multiplied by 100 over 1. Okay? And the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to cancel. So we're going to cancel this 0 with that 0. And that should equal 14 over 2 multiplied by 10 over 1. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to divide this number 2. We're going to divide this number by 2, and we're going to divide this number by 2. All right, so let's do that. So 2 divided by 2 equals what? And 10 divided by 2 equals what? Right? Indeed, 2 divided by 2 is 1. Right? And 10 divided by 2 is what? 10 divided by 2 is indeed 5. Okay? So now we have 14 over 1 times 5 over 1. Okay? And this is equal to 14 over 1 is simply 14. And 5 over 1 is simply 5. So now we have to consider 14 times 5. What is 14 times 5? Let's perform the multiplication. 14 times 5. We begin by considering 5 times 4. 5 times 4 is indeed 20. Now 20 is a 2-digit number. So we're going to take this 0 and place it underneath the 5. And we're going to take this 2 and place it on top of the 1. Now we ask ourselves the question, what is 5 times 1, right? What is 5 times 1? 5 times 1 is indeed 5. Do not forget to add 2. So we have 5 plus 2, and 5 plus 2 is indeed 7. So therefore, 14 times 5 is indeed 70. Okay, so let's write that. So 14 times 5 is 70. Okay, so this equals 70. So let's go back to this. So write his score as a percentage. His score as a percentage is 70%. Awesome.